So now we are going to get started with working with the API routes. So let me just create one new API route. It will be get request and it's going to go for super heroes. And we are building one superhero database using REST API. That's why I'm going to call it as superheroes. You can call it anything for your project, but just make sure know this particular route. So I'll just create request then response. Then I am going to do like how I did here, saying rest dot json, and I'm going to send message saying showing all superheroes. And if I just save it, if I go to Postman, I can just go to super heroes and click enter. It's going to show, it will just show showing all superheroes. And let me just create another route, but this time the route will be little bit different, because instead of just superheroes, this time let me get a particular superhero, that is whichever the superhero we are calling. We can call it using some kind of ID, so I'll just call it as a superhero ID. And if I save it, it's going to show exactly same thing. If we go to superheroes :/1, but we need to get that particular number also, so that we can get that particular superhero. So it's very easy. We just can type superhero ID is, and we can just add plus, and we can type something different this time, that is request dot params dot superhero ID. This superhero ID came from here, and request dot params means we are getting one parameter from the front end. So if I now go and type here, it will show superhero ID is 1, and if I type ID 2, it's going to show superhero ID is 2. So only these two route we are going to work with initially, and we are going to create 3 more requests. Just be with me until then. Instead of get this time, we are going to create post, and we don't need this particular ID because we are creating data. So here we can just type creating superhero, and another same way we need another this thing, and this time instead of post we are going to send a put. In this particular put request, we need actually the ID like before, that is superhero ID, because we'll have to edit one superhero. That this put means editing superhero. So I can just type editing superhero, and same way plus request dot params dot superhero ID, because we need to edit one specific superhero, not all of them. So lastly, we need to delete one superhero. So we can just type app dot delete, and instead of we can have all these things, and instead of editing, I can just type deleting superhero. So that's all for this particular routes we are going to work with. Let me just increase the screen size here so that you can see everything. So let me just type here the comment so that you will understand. Display all superheroes, and here display superhero using ID. Here create a new superhero, and 2 more are there. Here we are going to edit superhero with the ID, and next last one we are going to type delete superhero with the ID, and this is just welcome route, that is to index, welcome to index. So that's all routes we are going to create in this particular project. It's going to create one CRUD application for our project. So if I just send post request to this particular thing, it is going to just say creating superhero. If I send put request, then it's going to give error because there is nothing here. We need to send one number here saying superhero 1. Yeah. Then last we are going to send a delete request, and if we just send it, it's going to say deleting a superhero 1. So that's all for this video, guys. We have created one route so that we can access it. That's it for this video, guys, and see you in the next video.